All right. This is our first game back into the Wi-Fi scene in months, going up against Under the Radar. We took over a team here in the ICP, so I'm excited. We've got a pretty solid team. Under the Radar goes by Kelly. Pretty cool dude. Just spent the last half hour helping me get my OBS all set up because my Elgato's a piece of crap. So, thank you, and good luck, have fun here. We inherited a team. I'm not going to do a draft analysis or anything like that with the team that I got. So, and it's been a really hectic week. I was actually traveling to San Francisco for work this past week, so we're doing this a little bit later. He's got Zarude, Thunderous, Porygon, Scizor, Seismitoad, and Dragalge. Everything there except for the first two seems like Scarf bait. So, I'm just going to lead off Jirachi and go from there. But we inherited a Dragapult, so I'm really excited about that. First time I've ever gotten a chance to use it in Draft League, so it was actually the only thing from the team that I inherited that I kept. I dropped everything and picked up, see if I can remember them off the top of my head. It was Volcarona, Terrakion, Jirachi, Drapion, Articuno. We got Stunfisk. I gotta refer to my team page now. We also had Serena, Stunfisk, Azumarill, and Lickitung. So overall, I'm really happy with the team. I think this team's looking pretty sweet, really strong. And oh no, did he time out? What happened? All right, let's try this again. Take two. So we're leading Jirachi. My game plan here is I just want to, I got Hex Dragapult here with a Scarf in case he's got like Scarf Zarude. GLHF, man. The game plan is like I got a couple win cons here. I think Volcarona's got a good opportunity to just kind of set up and win. I think that if I'm able to spread status enough with Body Slam on Jirachi, and I also have T-Spikes, Scarf Hex is going to be great. He leads off with Scizor. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fire off the trick right away. Because what he's likely going to do is knock off. Yep. Cool. Knock off or a U-turn. I'll take those leftovers. Alright, so that makes things a little bit easier. Now the Zarude is a little bit annoying though, but I can just head out to Drapion and see what he does. I'm a little bit thrown off that he didn't bring Mew. I was doing some scouting before the game here this weekend. He really likes his Dragon Dance Mew. I was anticipating a Dragon Dance Mew with like U-turn, or with because he goes for U-turn, with like Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Rock Slide. But that's fine. I think we'll probably just get up our Toxic Spikes. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do with this Scizor now. Let's go T-Spikes. I bet you he either goes for knockoff or U-turn. Goes for U-turn. That's totally fine. Like it's not gonna. Yeah, that did more than I thought it was gonna do. Let's see, what is that? Scizor. That be normal damage? Yeah, I guess that was reasonable. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not sure what his Dragalge is. Jirachi's always safe into this thing. So But I think I'm going to just stay in and knock off. Oh, where are you going out to? Okay. Bet you was anticipating the Jirachi. Man, that did some nice damage. Alright, so now what I want to do. What I could do is T-spikes again, and then go out hard to like Jirachi. Oh, do Sizzler, okay. Alright, so what do I want to do now? Let's see here, I kind of want to just go out to... do Volcarona and fish for a burn here. If he goes out to his Drapion, that's fine. I assume he's going to U-turn out to Drapion. Yep. No burn. Okay. Goes back out to this thing. So now I'm just going to go back out to Jirachi. Eventually here I'm going to get to a point where I just like go for some attacks here because I'm letting him just pivot all around me. We do have his Thunderous weakened quite a bit, which is really nice. I wonder what he was anticipating. Or if maybe he thought I was just going to stay in. Alright, now we're just going to go for Body Slam. See if we can spread some pairs. What do you go out to? Out to your Sizzler, okay. Alright, now we're going to go out to... Oh, man. Yeah, let's head out to Drapion. He's going to U-turn. That or he's just going to get fully paired. I think Drapion might end up just getting sacked here pretty soon. So that I can get something in for free. And we're just going to go for knockoff again. Rain Dance Seismitoad, okay. Alright, let's see. Rain Dance Seismitoad, level 50. Does it outspeed my Dragapult? It does not. Wait, is that right? Alright, we're just gonna go for the Toxic Spikes here. I don't want to give him a free switch into a Seismitoad. No, if he's a speed boosting nature, he's gonna be faster. Okay. Alright, let's see here. That makes things a little bit more complicated. And we no longer have our Sugar Berry user. Let's just... Man, this is kind of annoying. Taking too much time here. Let's just... Let's go to Jirachi. I want to make him waste more turns of rain, because after that, he doesn't really have too many ways to outspeed me. So let's go for Iron Head. So this is really going to take a lot of getting used to being, playing fast and being on a timer again. I'm used to playing on Showdown where I can just take my time, and man, this is a lot more stressful, and it doesn't help when the damage calc doesn't pull things up at level 50. He just withdrew it. Okay. He goes out to the Scizor. Alright, do I play nasty here? I kind of think I do, right? How many more turns of rain are there? There is 2 more turns of rain. Alright, let's just go for Iron Head. Is he going back out to Thundurus? Oh, he went out to his monkey, okay. What if Zarude does anything to my Jirachi? If he doesn't, then I'm just going to go for U-turn. Darkest Lariat will do 78 to 93, potentially. I don't like that number. But I feel like I don't really have many switch-ins to this, so I'm just going to go for the U-turn. See if we hang on here. We don't. Okay. Well, we'll go Dragapult here then. Alright, we're just going to U-turn. I don't trust that a Zarude is down low enough for a Flamethrower to pick up the KO. And I'm not used to my level 50 rolls yet, so we're just going to play the momentum game here for a minute. That Seismitoad is looming large. And I don't have a Taunter anymore or anything, which is annoying. Sent out his duck. Alright, so now we can go with Zarude, or into Terrakion, and do some damage. So I don't think his Seismitoad is going to be able to hit the Articuno very hard. Yeah, I think Articuno could potentially wall it unless he's got Rock Slide, which even then, Freeze Dry is just going to run right through it. So I'm going to play a little aggressive here, and I'm going to go for the Swords Dance. See if I can punch some holes into something. Alright, if this Stone Edge connects, it should KO. And we hit, nice. Goodbye, Seahorse. Alright, so that's also one more thing that... Let's see here. Man, this thing is really kind of freaking me out. This is Zarude. And we're just gonna go for the close combat. Goes for power whip. That probably KOs. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so I've got a feeling that this thing is probably scarfed or something. So I'm just gonna go for a substitute here. Yep. Yeah, I think it's scarfed. It's either scarf or band. Alright, we're gonna quiver dance here and then we'll roost next turn. This thing can't really touch me at all. Or can it? Psyshock. Man, that's something I didn't expect. Alright, let's go for another substitute. I want to see what his follow-up play is. Okay. This thing is nasty. I think I just lose to this thing now. Holy crap. I did not expect this. Hats off to you, man. Psych Up, Psyshock, Porygon 2. What? Alright. Well, I really don't have an answer for this now that Terrakian's gone. Let's just see how much pathetic damage we do here. Yeah, that's piddly. If only Psyshock was actually a physical attack. That's annoying. Well, I think we live another one of those, so I can... Let's roost now. Man, the issue here is I really don't have any way to hit this thing right now. I can't imagine he didn't bring... Like, there's no way he didn't bring Recover on this thing, so he's probably got Recover, Teleport, Psych Up, and Psyshock. I didn't see if he attacked at all before or not. Yeah, he did. Okay, he's got Recover. I wonder if I can stall out his Psyshocks. I can go for substitute here. How much PP does Psyshock have? I bet it's got like 24. It's got 16, okay. And it didn't break that time. Alright, so we're not totally dead in the water here. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. The issue is, like, if he's got a rock type move on either Seismitoad or his Zarude, it doesn't matter, right? Because they'll be able to hit the Articuno hard enough. Let's just go for Roost now. This thing is definitely Scarfed. It's gotta be, right? He's gonna go for his Rock Slide, so we're just gonna be a little risky here. You go for the Rock Slide here. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Let's U-turn. Back out to the Volcarona. And there's just a slim chance that we're able to win this here, but the fact that Terrakian's gone, I think this makes this really tough. Just so they don't have the... and we're getting close on our timer already. Jesus. Jeez, come on. Oh, that was unnecessary, man. Let's see. Like, how do I win this at this point? Like, he doesn't have to do anything other than just keep clicking Rock Slide here. Like, yeah, this is really tough. But he knows I have to do that. Like, I have to go out to the Dragapult, but he doesn't have any reason to not. Yeah, this is tough. Because if he goes for Darkest Lariat or anything like that, I just lose automatically. So, bake on him missing. Yep. Oh, I'm glad I stayed in now. So that may have bailed us out if he does not, in fact, have the if he doesn't have a rock type move on his Seismitoad, that might have just bailed us out. So let's go for... Let's just go for a Roost. He knows all of our attacks. He knows we don't have Giga Drain, so he's not scared of it anymore. He's got Earthquake. Okay, so he does not have a rock type move. Articuno could potentially just win this. Alright, there's no way he's staying in, so we're going to U-turn out. He likely goes into a Scizor, and we're going to Flamethrower with Dragapult when we come back in. Oh, he went up to this thing. Okay. Alright, so... Gotta go back out to this, but we're gonna U-turn right back into Articuno because Articuno can stall this thing out. As long as this thing is around, like, there's no way that I can... I don't think there's any way that Flamethrower is actually gonna do anything to this guy. I'll check it now, but I think there's no way. Yeah, Flamethrower would have done like a piddly 12%. See, I wonder if he's got a second attack besides Psyshock, and I just didn't see it, or he hasn't used it yet. He's got Recover, Psych Up, Psyshock. I assume he's got like Ice Beam or something. So we're gonna go for Hurricane here, because that'll do the most to Scizor. He's probably gonna go for Teleport right here. That is if he doesn't hit himself in Confusion. Goes for Recover, okay. God, I wonder what his last move is. The issue also is that his Scizor just becomes a lot tougher now. So it actually kind of helps him with, like, if he was going for something like Recover, to not have to waste the PP, or the double PP. Let's see, he goes for the Psyshock. Alright, that's probably not going to do much. Yeah. Doesn't do much at all. I think we just go for the Hurricane again. He's got to be getting low on his Hurricanes now, or on his Recovers. And just do it again. So his Scizor isn't going to totally KO Articuno at this point. Okay, so Foul Play is his other move. I figured. So we're going to start using some Freeze Dries. I need to conserve the Hurricanes a little bit, because that's the only thing that on this that can actually hit the Scizor. And we're gonna Roost. And of course he withdraws it now out to his Scizor. Okay, so here's the thing. If Hurricane hits twice here, we're still in it. And I really don't have any other plays. He's got to go for Bullet Punch. If he doesn't have any attack investment, which it shows like he might not have any attack investment, at best it's a 2-hit KO. That did a lot more than I thought it was going to do. Yikes. Okay. Oh, this is tough. Because now it's probably in range of the Seismitoad. So I think we've got to go out to this guy and U-turn on it. Watching it parrot now that I switched out and didn't stay in and go for a roost or something. Okay. That's probably going to knock this thing out and win right now. Honestly. Alright, let's just go for flamethrower. I think we probably lose now. Yeah, we lost. Good game, man. That Porygon really caught me off guard. I did not expect that at all. I mean, there's an off chance, like, a really slim chance that we get bailed out by RNG right now. And I think I have to go for Roost to maximize that. Like, if he gets paralyzed here, yeah, no, we lose. Good game. Yeah, I played too scared of the Zarude, I think. And I don't know, maybe this just wasn't the game for Volcarona. Like, the Rain Dance Seismito thing was definitely a good bring on his end. Like, it just kind of neutered the Volcarona. He really team playing against Volcarona really hard. Yeah. So we're 0-4 minus, I want to say 15. We inherited a team that was really low in the standings. So if we're in last place, we got a bit of a climb. We'd have to win out in order to make playoffs, to have a chance of making playoffs. So, hey, good game to Kelly, under the radar. You guys should check him out. And yeah, hopefully next week we'll be able to kind of right the ship a little bit and start our upward climb. I'm just gonna chalk this one up to I had to let him win because he helped me get my setup. So, good game, and yeah, hopefully we got better luck next week. See you guys.